Hello, everybody. My name is Troublemaker,
And my name's Novawing24.
and today we're playing Power to the Miners mod.
So we're revisiting Power to the Miners after revisiting with respect to Germany last week. So we're going to be tackling a couple of different nations this time. So I am trying to recapture British honour again this week by bringing along a minor UK deck.
And I'll be playing as a major. I'll be playing Soviet USSR.
Are we back in the USSR? No.
All right.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Couldn't resist.
Well, we're ready to go. Let's try this out.
So we've decided to shake it up a little bit this week. We're switching to economy mode. So, oh, on this wonderful map again. Ooh,
Yes.
hmm. Yeah, so we're trying the old economy this time for something a little bit different.
I can't remember. We figured this out last week. I'm not sure if it's with respect to Germany or this one, where you get a free FOB.
With respect to Germany, I think looking at with respect to Germany.
Because with this one, I have an FOB, but I don't have an FOB in my deck list. So maybe you get a free FOB with this one.
Oh, maybe.
That's just my thought, you know.
So we're replaying our same little battleground from last week, where my helicopters had some fiery death.
Oh god, your helicopter play. Always the brutal one. I didn't really set the points high, but I guess you're not supposed to with the economy.
Yeah, because you're supposed to try and sort of get them back. So we're not sure how that's going to work this time.
Yeah, well, luckily this map is kind of small, so I mean, whoever grabs the 5-point bases or has the best min-maxing should win this. Should go to the best player. Or I should say the better player.
Well, we shall definitely see, that's for sure.
I already have mine a tactic that I want to pull. It's like, and I'm hoping the patch is early enough for this. It's a tactic that FR and Newo used to do, and it was on this map that he introduced it because it was just absolutely brutally broken on this map.
Oh, this sounds like it could potentially be terrifying, folks. I think I may horribly wrong again.
Well,
but we shall see.
You do have the British in the miners deck.
Yeah, so the British got a few tweaks with this deck, mostly around their mechanized side of things. A bit of a buff on some of the armor on some of the APCs seemed to be the way it seemed to go.
I see you still have $15 left. Not gonna spend those. $15?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna bank those.
Okay, you got an early lead, I see.
And we're off and racing.
Sneaker.
Oh, hello. I see an airplane coming through there.
Oh yeah, there's only one entrance. The tricky part here. So this guy's a sacrificial lamb, basically. As long as he gets his payload off, he got it off. He's good. He's good. And you can see why Epper and Ewa had such a ridiculous amount of success with that tactic. It's just, it is a bit on the
Oh
ridiculous
yeah.
side. But I see that you're already ahead with all your units. That's not good. Oh my god, Sultan. Did I kill your command already?
Yes. Yes, you did. Damn you.
I detect a bit of play here.
This is not good. This is not going to end well.
Oh, speaking of not ending well, hello Spartans running across. Okay, looks like I need to get out more T-70As, T-55As. So you were trying to do a rush along the southern flank while I was doing a rush around the top flank here.
It's funny how that works, isn't it? But of course, you know, this is the thing. I think even with the miners, it's with the buffs, it's still a case of, yeah, you've still got to be careful of that whole.
Yeah, I think the problem with the UK in terms of this is that it's going to be really brutal for an opening because they have, you know, really powerful late game tanks, but really, really weak early game options.
So much. Oh dear, this is really not going to go well. Oh no.
Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what I'm going to be able to pick off with these. Maybe some artillery units.
Come on. Nope. This is definitely not going so well for me at the moment, I don't think. Alright, I think I know what went wrong there, but okay, let's see what we can do about changing that.
How's your gecko doing?
My gecko is doing well. It's still keeping me company. Still sort of just chilling over there.
Oh, Australia.
Yes, in Australia, the geckos eat you.
So you're trying to shell me out with smoke. That's scary. Uh-oh. FV warriors coming across.
You can see you got the counter battery fire going on there.
You should know I have many scary tanks coming up. Big.
I have no doubt you have many, many scary tanks coming up.
Big and giant, massive, scary tanks. Oh, that was Fusilius.
No match for your massive motor stroke kick. Not good.
Does give me time to put recon in position.
Oh dear, folks, this is not boding well. I don't think the British are really working for me. Something tells me.
I think the British didn't get enough of a buff compared to everybody else.
Yeah, like I really think that.
I think they need a little, and I think that there's a, and it's kind of weird to talk about a patch and a mod, but I think there's a patch coming up for the British, which looks like it's much needed because this is like.
Yeah, it's. I see what he tried to do with the mod. I do see it, but it was a case of that. I think unless the British are supported, they really just don't have enough, as you said, early game, to actually be able to make it to hold their own against a major nation.
If it were a case where they were, if they were simply using, what was I going to say here? If they were simply using big giant tanks to start off, and that was completely viable, like I think they'd be a great minor nation in the game as well, the main game. But with the way it is right now, they don't have enough.
I wonder where that BTR got to.
What BTR?
The smoking wreck.
It's also maybe also this map could be. The map itself is you know, I probably shouldn't have picked this. It's a pretty brutal map to play against. It's small. It's
It definitely favors a tank rush-esque sort of gameplay style.
Did I steal your command there? Oh, okay. He repositioned it. Twice, apparently.
Ah, you Spetsnaz.
Yeah,
Well.
they are very good, very good.
There, yes, yes, yes. Well, folks, yeah, I think looking at this one in Power to the Miners mod, but I think it didn't give enough to our British friends. I don't think. I think we might, and it'll be very interesting to see what happens with the next version of this, which is coming out shortly, I believe you're saying. So I think I'll be very interesting to see what changes come through on that. Because at the moment, yeah, I think that maybe next week. Can I just make a request that we play on a different map, because I'm getting owned on this map.
Yeah, maybe next week we'll play with you as the U.S. and I'll play as like the Czechs or something along those lines. Just because those are the guys who, you know, they do see quite a few buffs. The Poles, the Czechs, and the East Germans. I think the and maybe not a fortunate choice by you. The British were the ones who got the least kind of buffs. I mean, the French got buffs, but their buffs were kind of in line with what Eugen systems were doing with their own stuff. And Eugen systems, like, they kind of admitted like they really, really screwed up the British. They really, really screwed up the French, and they kind of fixed them and made them a viable option in the game.
Yeah, because it leaves a bit to be desired sometimes, I think. So, I think, yeah, the British just seem to be severely lacking in so many things that it just felt like that they really needed help from something else.
Maybe the Royal Air Force.
Well, I was yeah, I've been thinking about that because I mean the air sort of side of things for the British again, I think we could have done with a few more options. It was good that they brought the Harriers back, or gave them back the Sidewinders. I felt that was a little bit broken when they lost those.
Yeah, like because even like, and it's just the way this map works out. If you napalm that bridge, it's the only bridge they have. And if you can napalm it, they can't cross it with reinforcements or whatnot. So the team with a strong napalm unit does strong, but the team without one screws the pooch.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Dratz, you found my T-55A. That was supposed to be a sneaky spot. Now it's telling me inefficient, but I know that's a lie. Soviet unit, greatest efficiency.
Oh, hello.
I had a surprise, but apparently you caught it with your Fusilia squad. As long as I kill this AH-1 gazelle. Don't you get away from me, mister. Harrier coming in to save the day.
Yep.
Okay, well that means I can move my AA network up a bit. And by AA network I mean this one Tunguska. Oh my god, that's so strong.
Yeah, it must be. There was one thing. I mean, that was a Eugen buff, but you know what? It works.
Stockpile on that FV-102 striker on top of your Chieftain Mark II. Looks like a good artillery target for my mortars. Ah, he moved it back last minute, I see. Yeah, there was a time when those recon helicopters were king, and now they vanished because everyone uses air blobs.
Yeah, it's just the masses of sort of moving around. It can cause a few issues every now and again. I prefer to use mass artillery.
Oh dear God. There's so much artillery, they're doing absolutely no damage to this 2KK22 Tunguska.
I shall have my revenge yet.
Yeah, this Tunguska is, like, it's the larger one, so it's a little bit stronger than that one.
Well, you'd want to hope that, bigger is stronger.
Tornado, oh god, he might actually get that Tunguska. Die, Harrier. Harrier scum! Oh my god.
And she's away.
It actually burned every single one of my Osa's rockets and killed off the Tunguska. So Harrier is actually a good option.
There you go. It used to be such a horrible, you'd never ever use it, and now it's like, you know what? Maybe we can get something out of it.
If you would have opened with that Harrier, oh my god, you could have done so much damage through the game because it has ridiculous amounts of strength. I mean, in regular game, any bomber that takes a full payload from an OSA plus a Tunguska using its autocannon and its rockets on you, yeah, that's trouble. But artillery is actually still shit. I think it's just worse overall than in game, possibly.
Mm. Mm. Well done, sir. So the next round goes to you again.
Maybe next week. Actually,
I'm going to do something because seriously, this is getting ridiculous. I'm looking really bad again.
maybe next week. Maybe next week.
Maybe not. We shall see. Dear, yeah, I'm just sort of scrolling through the kill list, and yeah, I pretty much the only thing that did any decent was the Chieftain and the Harrier, and pretty much everything else kind of just died very quickly, very horribly.
Yeah, I have a T80U who on micro got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 kills on micro. Yeah.
Okay. Painful. All right, make it stop. Oh, right. So, yeah, I'd be interested to see, yeah, what the tweaks that are coming in, and I think maybe, yeah, well played to you, sir, for the major there. Though I must admit, I think I possibly didn't play that as well as I could. I think I tried to go too fast at sometimes. I think the British should be more suitable to sort of almost not quite turtling, but at least sort of holding up that sort of defensive position a bit better. So I think that was possibly my mistake. But yeah, interesting tip with the Harrier. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, I guess that's all the time we have for today.
All right, folks. So thanks very much for watching. Troublemaker, tell me what's going on with you for this week.
Well, we finished up all the big games from the 3-3 tournament of Glorious Design, so it's slowing down. There's about 6 to 7 matches left in the whole tournament, and we're looking forward to seeing those. And what's going on at the Novawing24 channel?
So, Novawing24. We're actually going to be launching a new little mini series on in a couple of days' time. You're going to be seeing how much I thought I used to think I was pretty good at strategies, and I knew I sucked at first person. So we're going to be seeing how much I suck at first person shooters. So we're actually going to be joined by my wife, Glitter. She'll be joining us as we play through some intergalactic adventures in Borderlands 2.
Oh, that's an RPG.
RPG, first-person shooter. To me, they all kind of blend together.
And
it's probably why I'm not so good at them.
What was your wife's name again? Glitter.
No, Glitter is my wife's name.
Glitter.
So,
all right.
Yeah, so she'll be joining us for a series. We'll be running for a few weeks, and yeah, you can watch me make a bit of a fool of myself on the other side of the universe.
All right. Well, this has been Mod Game for the week. My name is Troublmaker.
My name's Novawing24.
I'll see you guys next week.
See you next time, guys.